Traders, welcome back. So I just realized it is Christmas, and I realized only because of the GJ market movement. All this because no one is behind the computers. But anyway, let's start with my stop loss. And it's very interesting. So I'm gonna start with the vision, what I have and what is the reason why I take these trades. So what was happen? If you're looking here, we break the lows strongly. So, but if you look in my take profit now, what you see? My take profit is rejection low. What is a rejection low principle? We're gonna break it, retest, and start going lower. So we still continue to go lower. But now if I'm gonna delete this one here, and now I'm gonna put the holder here. If you look the holder, and now look at this one. Now if you take profit will be the holder, what is holding up the greediness. What is happening here when we have the retest? So your retest was take profits, and the same memory how this holder was created is still active inside the holder. Because look at that, how the market is just touching it. You see how this is touching it, and then look at the behavior after that. We break the highs, and now even if you look in inside, that's the same zone what I was looking yesterday to get rejection downsides, and here we get even the little rejection. But look at now, when I'm gonna put the same zone here, because we create the new one, and look at what's happened now. We're going above it with no retest, and look at this one. We have this retest here, and the price is just going after that higher. It's a very beautiful. You have the momentum, you break the momentum, retest, and start going higher. Other opportunity inside here if you want to trade above it, because we have, you see this movement, there is no, that's a bright and clear of this original memory. It's still holding, it's still active, and it's the pureness inside there. And when we talk about pureness, look at this one. When we have this movement all the way bottom to the top here, where is the retest? Ding 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 ding, retest back to the 618. Now if you look in the pattern, this one, what's going on here? We created all the way here, ding ding ding, bounce here. What you see? The price is holding the lows. The same principle what is happening here is exactly the same principle what was happening here, but it's just much bigger. You see, the price is holding the lows. We create the low, and price is holding the lows. So if you're gonna zoom in now here, and now what is happening? We have the breaking structure, price going above it. Look, and when we're gonna put the VB here to the top, what you see? The 618 retests, and price is going after that. And your take profit is, where is my entry in going here? So you have very good, you have buy opportunity here and buy opportunity here, and take profit is this one. That's the take profit area. Beautiful. Overall, I like to get stop out when I'm learning something. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. For example, what was happening here? So my vision wasn't kind of correct right now, because my vision was we're gonna break it, but we didn't break it. We actually hold it super nicely, and then we have super nice movement, retest, and my stop out. So I learned something here today, and if you have a good risk management, there is no emotion behind the stop out. And why, people can ask like, oh, why you didn't take trade out? Because I'm trusting my philosophy. It is only stop loss or take profit. I'm not starting cutting out somewhere here or here or here or here, because it's not needed for me. Like those times are all over for me. To break even, to do that, or take something out and do. Those times are over for me. I'm right now just, how to say, learning. I'm learning again. Something. Let's say that learning again. But I learned something, and it's in the trading mastery. It is important to learn and understanding the mistakes, and then learn, not continue doing the same mistakes. Learn it. Dow Jones. So remember when I said yesterday, no trade inside this area, only when we break the lows or to break the highs. What you see here, the price is breaking the highs, break the highs, retest, and price is almost in the take profit area. So the prices, we have break, retest, and price start breaking the highs. Exactly what's going on here, following the principle and following the W pattern, and we have even the head and shoulders inside here, the bullish one. So the GJ, we hit take profit 1. Look at this market, crazy. So still holding. Silver, nothing new. Look at here, exact the same thing with the Nasdaq and the Dow Jones. Same. I want to see S&P 500 then. Yep, exactly the same with S&P 500. Break the highs, holding, break the highs, retest, break the highs, retest, sideways, and break the highs, retest, break the highs, and Nasdaq is already in a take profit area. Back to the highs. S&P 500, and almost completing the mirroring the movements. Remember why I was taking this long here? It was the same thing, to mirroring this movement, what is happening here, and the same thing actually was the gold too. That's why I was taking that long here, to mirroring this movement here, and then break the third structure high and start going to higher. But right now, if you actually zoom in gold, I'm pretty sure there is so many people who actually start shorting that thing, because the structure is there. There we have here very good place to take shorts here, and then this is the sharp one here to take shorts, to actually break the low and start going lower. I'm the only crazy one who's buying here. Yeah, definitely weakness. So that's why I have this, the key line there, when we actually want to see some disrespecting or some pattern forming around this area, and we have already very strong pattern here. What is a bearish pattern? You see very clear inside here. We have bounce, retest, and start breaking the lows after that. And now price is still doing something around here. we have left top and something right. It's still forming there. Something is going on, but it's already pretty good. So it doesn't matter. I'm just holding still my philosophy, and I'm acting not on my own. I'm acting what the market is doing. We have, W pattern, bigger W pattern again, and W pattern again in upside the movements. But one thing is, when we talk about let's talk about the market language, because my greediness right now, when we're going higher, is the greediness. When we're going down, is the fear. So, for example, let's say my take profit is gonna be here. So, this was the good amount for the greediness in that moment, in that place, in this time. But right now, let's say this is my take profit. Maybe my greediness is too big because the fear is already kicking in. It's something what you have to find solution in your mindset to realize the fear and the greediness in the markets. So in that case, maybe I was too greedy to take this, to hold this trade all the way up here, because the fear is already kicking in because of this one here. Because of this price action here. It's a very strong one what is pushing downsides. But I'm just following the patterns and the information with no judgment, with no picking the side, with no black and white. I'm just looking the information and the similarities of the gold behavior, and that's it. I'm not anymore emotional at all. I'm just kind of feeling it, to be honest. I'm feeling it, and then I have my gathering. I'm gathering information what is ups and sides, because the truth is you have only two options: buy or sell. So you are already 50% in one side anyway. So how much you have to think more? Mostly not at all. And that's why I'm not thinking, I'm looking what the market is doing himself. So I'm letting go all the thinking, I'm letting go all the emotions, I'm letting go all the behavior, and I'm letting go myself, because it's not me. I'm not creating anything on this market. But if you're emotional, then you're creating every value of the candlesticks, what you see. For example, if you see the impulse candlestick, you put the value behind that impulse candlestick. Me, no. I just let it go. For me, I just see candlestick and it's still the same candlestick. Every single candlestick is same. It is 100 pip candlestick, it's the 0.5 pip candlestick, it is a candlestick. And I'm just be patient and waiting what the market is telling to me. Ta-da. Oil. What oil is doing? Oof, beautiful. Look at this W here. Just pure art. Look at that. We have beautiful W structure. Breaking the highs, retest. 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 Breaking the high, and boom. It is somewhere here holding the lows right now. Beautiful. This one here, we break the highs, retest. We was reading 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 retests. 5 times we retest this zone, and then we break this one, and then we're holding down this one. Beautiful movement upsides. For currently right now, if you're holding, this is your all-time day profit. But if you already jump in this sneaky retest here, you see this one break, we are breaking above it, and then this retest, or this one, first one and second one, that's your all-time take profit. let's look those take profits. Let's clean this a little bit up. Too much stuff here. Let's see this one. So for right now, we see the price is holding. Yeah, this one nicely here. So take profit one here, take profit two here. Well, that's pretty much, actually that's a good take profit area. And then you can have take profit 3 here if you want, and then yeah, you can do this one or go in the bottom, take profit here too. For me, let's use the principal box, because it's principle of this M pattern here, what is pushing down. But this is the key zone right now of the market. You see, it's the very strong bottom, and this bottom is right now pushing down, and look at what is happening here. So we get rejected, and so the story inside here, when the price is going back on those very strong points. So the first what you see, how the price is ding hold up, we definitely see something's pushing down heavily here, and now we get this push down and all the way down. And what was happening, the main holder, what is push price higher, is still holding here and start pushing price higher. And now when the price is back to the same area, break the previous highs, and now what you see, we have the pullback movement. And what was happening, the price was holding the previous structural lows. You know, when the price is back in that area, we have the same memory, and the memory was all the way down, because that's what's happened inside here. So the meaning behind that is, when the price is back to the same area, it's get the strongest push downsides. But now you see the price is holding the structural lows. You know, all these things, it's still holding. So the meaning is the price is still continuing the upsides. And now you see this nice strong retest in the very key areas, and price is breaking after that the highs. One thing what I see right now is actually very beautiful, very structure here with the principle. But if you hold in the lows, it's your own risk management right now. If you want to take something out, it's all your choice. No one is telling to you, you know, to hold all the way. It's just me. I'm doing those things right now because that's what I'm doing basically. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, we talk about every single one. So the thing is, I think it's not very, maybe I'm gonna make videos because it's Christmas time, everybody's with the families, friends, and they are, you know, relaxing, take the time off. Maybe I'm not making videos in this week, and then next week is actually New Year. Oh wow, it's New Year 2025. Oh yeah, it is 24th December 24th December 2024. Interesting. December is 12 months, and then you have 24. But okay, I'm thinking maybe I'm not gonna make the videos because no one is, you know, I'm the most likely the only crazy one who don't understand what actually happened in this society world. You know, where you have this birthday, and then you have the New Year, and then you have the Christmas, and then you have the parties, everything. In my personal life developmenting or principles, none of those things doesn't exist. It's worldly manipulation and worldly noise. But let's see. Maybe I'm gonna see you next Monday, but next Monday is the new year, or maybe I'm gonna see you in totally the new year. But let's see how I'm gonna make the videos. Anyway, I'm gonna see you in every single one, most likely next week, most likely tomorrow, most likely next year. One of those. So thank you every single one. Happy Christmas. Don't do stupid things, and enjoy the time with friends, family, and so on. Thank you, and I'm gonna see you every single one soon. Thank you and ciao.